Hello, welcome to Pro Mixing and Mastering. Today I'm gonna teach you and show you how to mix big spaced vocals.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get to my favorite place. I can be anything that I wanna be, as long as I don't give up on myself. Yeah, I can be king, I can be the president, I can be a lawyer, I can be a teacher, I can be anything that I wanna be.
Now on my audio track, as you can see, I have Autotune Evo VST, very good Autotune. My retune speed is set to 7 just to smoothen up the vocal a little bit, and my input is auto tenor. That's where I love to put it. Then my scale is minor, my key is F sharp. And if you want to like make your vocal sound better, do a little bit of pitch correction by using Autotune. Now this audio track is connected to group number 1. Let's go ahead and just open up group number 1. Just like that, we have GEQ 30. This is the EQ that I'm using. I have rod off 25 to hertz of that low end. I'll just drop them up just like this, drop them just like that, and raised up around 16k just to open up the vocal, and just around 10k to 12.5k raised up just a little bit, and then changed from true resp to resonant. You have to use this one. Then followed by the EQ, I have our de-esser just around 4k area. Just here you can like bring it all the way to 4k, or if you want, just come to male, the presets right here, come to male de-ess narrow, and that is gonna do the work. I'm gonna turn off all the plugins later on, so I want you to like follow me up right now. Then from the de-esser, the de-esser is followed by this Cubase compressor, very good compressor, and I love to use this preset lead vocals in your face. Then I just tweak it around to get the results that I want to get from my vocal. My makeup is raised up to 7.0, ratio is dropped down to a little bit a small ratio, 2.2 to 2 ratio, and my threshold is all the way to negative 31.0, so I can be able like to compress some of those places where the vocal is a little bit low. My attack is 7.0, my hold is 25. Remember, I just want to have those vocals, spaced vocals, but also in my face, like the lead vocals just have to be in your face. Then the release is 338, a little bit close to medium, yeah. And analysis is on RMS. You just have to take it all the way this side, and basically that's what I did with compression. Then I'm gonna do a tutorial for this. So for now, let me just turn it off and come to F6 RTA. Check out the video for this. There is a continuation for this, and I'm preserving this for the next tutorial. This is my second EQ, which is F6 RTA stereo from waves.com. You can purchase this, it's not that expensive, and basically I have done the same process just by rolling off all the low frequencies to about 63, and then cutting off a little bit of that MADI frequency, which is around 250, cut out that other frequency, which is around 1k. I'm gonna show you what these frequencies, how these frequencies sound like, and around 11,000 I had to raise it up, open up the vocal again. That's what I basically did with this second EQ. And then finally, due to EQ compression and another EQ, some of those floor noise get to be raised up a little bit. So in order to now take out that floor background noise, you use a denoiser. And my favorite denoiser is Cubase denoiser. I use this a lot. So all you gotta do is just come to medium and set it up on medium, and it's just gonna work properly. For now, I want you guys to like take a listen to this again.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get to my favorite place. I can be anything that I wanna be, as long as I don't give up on myself. Yeah, I can be king, I can be the president, I can be a lawyer, I can be a teacher, I can be anything that I wanna be.
So let me take out all these plugins that I used, and also take out auto tune, and then go to the sends and take out edge delay, and this is how the raw vocal sounds like.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get to my favorite place. I can be anything.
All right, a little bit boring, but let us throw in auto tune, pitch correction.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need.
All right, not too much auto tune, it's okay. Now let us go ahead and come to our sends, because we have two sends. I'm gonna now explain. There is reverb, and the type of reverb that I'm using is reverb A, this one right here. I've set my room size 80 and my reverb is 0.43 a little bit, and it's sounding great. My pre-delay is totally turned down to 0.0 milliseconds. Why? Because I am using edge delay from waves, so this is acting as my delay. And as you can hear, there's a little bit of shimmering in the background because of it being set to analog. So I want to get that analog feel to these vocals. Next, let's turn on reverb A.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get to my favorite place. I can be anything that I wanna be, as long as I don't give up on myself.
Yeah, don't give up on yourself. So reverb, now we are spacing up the vocal and making it sound bigger. Then next, let us go ahead into our group channel number 1. Check out the video I did on how to create groups, in case you don't know how to create groups and FX channel tracks. Next, let us go ahead and turn on GEQ.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get.
Sounds much better, right? And next, let us turn on our de-esser.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with.
And now there is that shimmering to the vocal. There is that smoothness to the vocal. I mean, and just that sweet melody, more like an excitement to the vocal, right? Yeah, that's what this de-esser does. It's a very powerful and beautiful de-esser. Listen to this.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with.
So you can see what it is doing right here. It is like adding a little bit of crispiness or a little bit of excitement to the vocal. That's what I love. And next we have compressor, Cubase compressor. The volume is going to be lifted up a little bit, and some of those transients are just going to be compressed, meaning the lower parts are going to be raised up a little bit, and those which are a little bit higher, too high, are just gonna be dropped down a little bit.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
So right now this is the compression happening right here. This shows how the compressor is working.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step.
So you can see the places where I'm a little bit low, the compressor is not coming down too much. It's coming down a little bit, but the places where I'm too high, the compression is really compressing those parts and just aligning them to that level where the low parts are.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get to my favorite place.
So next we have, I told you guys that this is the second video, so after this one just check out the next video. It's just gonna be there. Now F6 RTS stereo, load it up and turn on, and this is how the vocal now sounds like.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one.
This is what I want. What I wanted to show you guys. There is dynamic EQ going on here. You can see it bouncing. I turned it to dynamic EQ right here. You see it bouncing, so that whenever I just want that frequency to be attacked, whenever that frequency is detected, but not like throughout. I don't want it to be throughout. I just want it to attack those frequencies whenever they pop up like this.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get to my favorite place. I can be anything.
So you can see it bouncing. Then right here is just ordinary EQing. I had to cut this place and that place, just like what I said. Sounds much better now with this EQ. So we have one, we have compressor, we have RDs, then we have GQ 30. Then finally we have this denoiser to take out the background noise, floor noise, and also to tighten up the vocal a little bit. There's just something denoiser does to the vocal. All the inside noises just go out and leaves the vocal that strength like this. Let me turn it on.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one.
Before.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one.
And now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need.
So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 plugins that we are using on this one, but very powerful. Let us go ahead and check out what H delay is doing. Let's go to the vocal and solo the vocals.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get.
I know you guys have heard what H delay is doing to the vocals. Just sweet. I'm gonna do a tutorial on that. Check out the third video. I think I'm gonna like post these videos in this week, so you guys like can really learn a lot from this. So if you wanna like have those big spaced vocals, use the plugins that I have showed you. GEQ to add that shimmering and that analog feel to your vocal. A lot of international producers use this to just add that shimmering excitement to the vocal, and then from there use RD ESA, use compressor. And now to make it really big, make sure you use a reverb, and from there you have to mix your reverb with delay like this. And my delay, H delay, this is helping to like fill up those other spaces where the reverb is not filling up, so that the vocal can sound like this.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
Let me turn this off.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step.
A little bit boring, right? But let me turn this on.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get to my favorite place. I can be anything that I wanna be, as long as I don't give up on myself. Yeah, I can be.
And now to just like boost up the vocals a little bit and also space them up so that they can sound even bigger, come to Sends, go into Sends again, put in your reverb right there. Just throw it in there, just like what I've done right here. I have taken it all the way to negative 18.28. Then in the Sends again, in the group Sends, these are settings for the group Sends. You have the first one is Sends for the audio track. All right, you add that same reverb, and then into group number, into your group channel tracks, you go into Sends again, you put in that reverb. This one is on negative 15.81, this one is on 18.28 to like space them up even more, make them bigger, and then added up H delay and then set it around negative 25.93. H delay is acting more like a doubler. It's like spreading the vocals even more so that they can sound spread and spaced to the ears. So guys, this is how you mix big spaced vocals. Very, very easy.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. One step's all I need to get to my favorite place. I can be anything that I wanna be, as long as I don't give up on myself. Yeah.
I'll see you in the next one.